Tampa Mayor Bob Buckhorn reacting tonight to our I-Team investigation. The I-Team discovering Port Tampa is lagging way behind other smaller ports in Florida in the shipping container business. This while the port's CEO makes one of the highest port salaries in the country. As investigator Jared Holbrook found out, Mayor Buckhorn says business needs to improve if the CEO wants to keep his job.
If the performance does not measure the compensation, then we can make changes.
Port Tampa Bay board member Mayor Bob Buckhorn is talking about the port's CEO, Paul Anderson.
It's a lot of money. It's more than twice what I make.
The I-Team recently revealed your tax dollars pay Anderson one of the highest port salaries in the country, more than $382,000 a year. That's more than the port bosses in New York and LA make, even though those giant ports bring in millions of shipping containers a year. But in Tampa Bay, only 39,000 shipping containers came in and out of Tampa's port in 2015, according to the most recent report from the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. But smaller ports like Jacksonville, Miami, and Port Everglades all shipped more than 700,000.
Obviously, the container business at the port is not where we hope it will be. I don't think it is where it will end up at some point.
The I-Team also uncovered big local businesses like Rooms to Go are barely using Tampa's port. They're using other ports further away, like Jacksonville. Locally based Stonemark is considering leaving Tampa's port because the cost is too high.
If we were in Miami or Jacksonville, actually, we were making $1 million more a year.
As a mayor, did it kind of hit home when you saw local businesses having to use ports far from Tampa when we have our port right here?
Yeah, it did. And that goes right to the heart of why are we not competitive?
Mayor Buckhorn says Tampa's port is the second largest economic engine we have behind MacDill Air Force Base. CEO Paul Anderson is now in the hot seat for improving business.
If he's going to get paid that kind of money, then he's going to have to prove himself and he's going to have to deliver over time.
Has he done that yet?
Not yet, but I also recognize this is a long haul.
Now the mayor says he is optimistic. He believes these $22 million large gantry cranes taxpayers help pay for will increase the container numbers, but it could take years before the investment pays off. I'm investigator Jared Holbrook, taking action for you.